We have made a fantastic start to the season. We sit in second place, but today is a very big day. We are having first versus second in today's episode. We take on Darmstadt at home. Can we get a win today? Let's get into the episode and find out. Welcome back then guys to the Red Devil Revival here on LS Plays FM, and now for episode 24 of our Road to Glory series with Kaiserslautern. And as I just said in the intro, we are playing phenomenally well. We are sitting firmly in second place. Things are looking very, very good indeed, but we have a really, really tough challenge today when we take on Darmstadt and also Fortuna Dusseldorf in our double header today. Now, before we do get going properly in today's video though, guys, if you missed the last one when we took part in the German Cup second round against our arch rivals Karlsruhe, there'll be a link right above me for you to click on to go back and watch that episode and see quite what went on, and also the other players that we managed to sign for the team. And of course as well guys, if you do enjoy today's video, please do chuck a like down onto it. As I always say, every like on the episode does help the channel out. And if you're looking forward to seeing any more of my content here on YouTube, such as my FM21 tactics video, the latest which has gone live on Tuesday, then do make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to be notified when any of my content here on YouTube goes live. Now then though guys, let's get into today's episode properly. I'll run through exactly what's gone on since last time out, and then we'll get into our league doubleheader properly and see quite how we do get on. In terms of the schedule, of course, last time out was the 1-0 win in the German Cup second round. We just about got past our arch rivals. Very, very tight and cagey game. We then bounced back after that, and you can see quite how good we've been in terms of goal scoring. Defensively, we weren't brilliant. We conceded 2 goals in the 3 games we played, which is okay. We only kept 1 clean sheet. But going forward, in the 3 games, we scored 13 goals. I could not believe it. The first one we took on against Nuremberg, it was 1-1 at half-time, and I thought we were going to be in for a really challenging second half, and then we scored 5 goals in that second half. I've got no idea. There was 6 different scorers. Really, really good performance. Unbelievable performance. We then took on Hannover 96, a side who got relegated from the Bundesliga last year into our division, and we beat them 3-1 at home with a Samuel Mulletieri hat-trick. A really good performance from him. I think that may have been his first start, maybe. I can't quite remember. But he had a great showing, scored a hat-trick. Really, really good stuff. And then after that, we then took on Union Berlin away, which I thought was going to be a really tough game, and we spanked them 4-0. Really great performance. Salas in this game especially was really, really good, as was Mulletieri, who got another goal in this game. And of course, as I say, with the results we've had, we're now sitting in second place, or we still are sitting in second place, but we're on 22 points after 9 games. We played 9, won 7, drawn 1, and lost 1. And things are looking really, really good. Next now we'll go and play the games, we'll probably lose both of them, because of course we will, why would we not? But up first is Darmstadt, and then it's Dusseldorf. Darmstadt is going to be a really, really tough game. I think Darmstadt got relegated the season before. I know they were in our league, they just didn't do that great last year. They're just having a fantastic year this time around. In terms of our lineup for how we're going to be playing, it's a very, very full strength side. It's Krapikas in net, Cecchini, Ramos and Nielsen at the back. Pinto comes in at right back. I am not starting Butsley, he's got a slight knock, he's not fully fit. It's then Erhardt as defensive midfielder, De Bock as left back, Salas and Maria in the central midfield. These two are playing phenomenally well. You can see their average ratings and so on at the moment. Salas, I think, has the most assists in the league currently, and Maria's got quite a few as well. And it's Pellegrini and Mulletieri both starting up front. They're both considered 4-star players according to the assistant, and they are both playing like it as well. A 7.6 on average rating from Pellegrini, a 7.83 from Mulletieri. Between the two of them there has been 14 goals scored. They are playing so well. They really, really are. But that's how we're going to line up. Let's get into the game. We'll submit the side, and we'll see how we get on in this first match against Darmstadt and hopefully get ourselves a win. Now, in terms of what we're going to say for our team talk, we are at home, and despite the fact Darmstadt are on such good form, I'm going to be quite blunt and just say to them, point the finger, we should be winning this one. I do believe we should be, despite the form that Darmstadt are on. At home especially, there's no excuse for us not to be getting a win. I really, really do believe it. Look at our recent form. We've won our last 5. I think we're undefeated now in our last 11 fixtures. We're on a really fantastic run. Darmstadt's a little bit hit and miss. They lost in the cup second round. I think they had to play Borussia Mönchengladbach, and they also just lost to the Jans Regensburg. And that's why they've also dropped points. They were on a 100% record prior to playing that game. But I'm hopeful we can get the result here. I mean, I will take a draw if I'm completely honest, but if we can win it, fantastic. fantastic stuff. It's been a long time since I've had form like this with one team, and I just think this new tactic and the players we've brought in is clicking perfectly. But whenever we're playing on camera, and we know the players often go shy, they'll play like crap, and then it'll all go completely basically tits up, and excuse my French, but that's probably what will end up happening, let's be honest. And okay, I thought we were going to get a red card, something stupid then, but that thankfully has been headed clear, or headed wide even, by the Darmstadt attacker there. I mean, I've just seen Maria's picked up a knock. We may have to sub him off. He's been a really, really good player since his run. Hang on, Pellegrini here, just over the bar from that Debot cross then. A decent effort then from Pietro. I don't want to risk him getting a proper injury. He's got a twisted knee, so I will agree and get Ritter on for Maria. It's not a bad sub to be able to make. Ritter's still playing well, despite being more of a substitute this season. He's still getting assists and goals, which is really, really handy to have. But as I say, the two Spanish pair, the two youngsters in that midfield, I think Maria's 21 and Salas is 19. They are playing really, really good football. So far, though, a very, very quiet first half. I'll be honest, I'm not surprised considering who we're playing. But I am going to say to lads, keep going in there and you'll get the win. And no one really was that fast. I'll say to the defenders, I'm looking for you to make the difference. Say to the midfielders, I'm not happy with them. And the same with the attackers because we haven't seen enough from us going forward. Defence, we're looking very strong, which is good. But offensively, we've only had next year 0.6. It's not really good enough. Salas is looking really tight. Apparently, Salas has got bruised ribs. Oh, fantastic stuff. This is going well. Right, we're getting Nico Melamed, the other loanee we got in from Espanyol. In that position, he can play the advanced playmaker very, very decently. Basically a straight swap. He's not quite as good as Salas, but he's still a decent player. Okay, highlight here, 64 minutes played. Can we get the first goal in this game and break the deadlock? Be really, really good if we can do. Ritter on the ball now. Come on, Marlon to the box. Lovely ball. Mulattieri's on great form. And he continues it on today. Makes it 1-0 in this game. His 6th now of the season. Considering the fact he obviously had the injury at the beginning of the season. He's only played, I think, 5 or 6 games so far. And a couple of those have been off the bench. He has really hit the ground running this season. Really good stuff. A lovely little free ball there from the box. Really, really good stuff. And a great finish from Mulattieri as the advanced forward. Doing that role proud by getting in behind. Is there going to be another chance here? De Bock, bit of a crap header from Mulattieri, but De Bock does well. Puts the ball in. Pellegrini's got to be a goal. Oh, Pietro gets his 10th of the season. Oh, I've got a good feeling about this year. I really, really do. This tactic is just playing wonderfully good. It really, really is. It's worth noting, by the way, guys, the tactic video actually for this tactic should have actually come out, I think, yesterday on the channel. So if you are interested in tactic, you can go to that video, actually download this tactic. It's got the Steam Workshop link and everything like that on that video. It should either be linked at the beginning of the video or be linked at the end if you want to go and have a watch of that as well. But fantastic stuff on the lads. At the moment, if results as they are, we'll be leapfrogging Darmstadt and going to the top of the Bundesliga 2. Pinto's ball in there to De Bock, just over the bar. I'm going to make our final substitution of the game, and I think I'm going to actually sub off Erhardt for De Oliveira. We'll just bring the youngster onto the pitch. We've got 2 goal advantage. I feel comfortable enough bringing him on. And eventually I've done that. We'll go and concede 2 and completely balls it up. But let's hope it doesn't happen. Hang on. Ritter here with a set piece. Come on, Marlon. Puts into Nielsen. Oh, we could have had a third. But even so, we're playing some really good football today. XG-wise is 1.6 to Darmstadt's 0.4. Really comfortable. Another highlight here. Is it going to get a chance to get a third, or is it going to be a late goal from Darmstadt? If they score, the game is very much still in the balance. But if we get it, it kills the game off. Bader here, or Bader, he's running down this right-hand flank. It could well be a chance for Darmstadt here. It looks like it may well be, unless Ritter can get it. He's done a decent block, but doesn't get the ball in the end. Darmstadt going forward. Okay, it's putting me a chance, and a very, very decent strike from Tim Skarka. Tim Skarka, I'm not too sure. We're going to go cautious. We're going to go a bit of time wasting, go more disciplined, and also lower the tempo slightly. I don't know what's going to happen now. I'm a little bit nervy if I'm... Oh, no. No. We were doing so well. Get the ball headed clear. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, it's always the way, isn't it? I make that change. I said it'd probably be going to screw it up now. And we have done. Great. Great stuff, lads. Fantastic. All right, De Bock and Pinto can go attacking. Brilliant stuff. Really, really good. Stop time wasting. Stop being more disciplined. Great, we're going to go extremely high tempo. I want to get Melamed to a more attacking role as well. Oh, wonderful stuff, game. What a way to bottle it. 2-0 up, 87 minutes played, 2-2, 90th minute. Woohoo, 2 goals inside 3 minutes. We've been by far the best team defence in the league, and we've completely just thrown that away. Oh, great. They had an XG of 0.5 as well. So is that Krapakassi's fault? Probably. It probably is. Oh. I mean, to be fair, we scored our goals 2 in 2 minutes. They scored theirs 2 in 1. Yes. Oh, wonderful. I can't wait to see what you guys put in the comments about that. Oh, dear. Well, unlucky. I did say I'd take a draw. The manner in which it's happened is very, very frustrating, but... Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to get completely bottle-jobbed in the comments now, aren't I? Well, anyway, we have to play Fortuna Dusseldorf, so I guess I'll see you for that game in a few seconds, guys, and hopefully we won't screw that one up quite as badly. Here we are then now for the second match of the episode, the final one of today's video, and hopefully it goes a bit better than that last one, because I mean the last one, the first 85 minutes of it were perfect. The last 5 minutes are not so much, so let's hope we have a better showing today. It's Krapikas in net, Hubner, Ramos and Awujja. I've actually dropped a couple of the centre-backs because they didn't play great in that last game, and also Nielsen has a slight knock, so I don't want to risk him. Butson comes back in at right back, Barrero in at DM and Hercher in at left back. Basically, a lot of the players at the back have swapped around. It's then Salas and Ritter. I was going to start Maria, but I don't feel very confident. He's literally today come back in full training, so I'm going to start Ritter instead. It's then Pellegrini and Mulatieri up front. So submit the side. There's a lot of changed players from the last game, and I feel completely after they bottled that, it's probably fair that that happens. So let's see if we can go here against Dusseldorf at home and beat them instead. Hope we can go and absolutely tear them to shreds like we have done some of the other teams we have in this league so far. And we can just go and put them to the sword and take all our anger out on dropping points that last game out here up against Dusseldorf. Let's get straight into it. And let's see. I mean, I'm going to be honest, even if we lose this, it will probably be nowhere near as painful as that last game. Because that last game, Darmstadt did nothing at all. And then we screwed it up. The fact we conceded 2 goals inside of a minute in game is quite painful. I see Darmstadt are already leading 2-0. Well done. On a 3-0. Oh, that's nice of them. That's nice, isn't it? I bet they've had next year 0.1 to score those 3 goals, knowing them, of course. Oh... I can't believe that happened. That is definitely on as one of the worst bottle jobs I've ever done in FM. To do it in so quickly as well. Thankfully, it's not like a really important game. It's not like that was like the last game of the season, which was going to determine promotion or not. But because that could come back and bite us later on in the year. That really, really could do. And I just can't believe it just happened. The one problem is as well though that St. Pauli, who are the team who are now in third, they're level on points for us because they played their game in hand. If we don't win today, it's going to really make things quite difficult because we could well end up dropping out of third position or drop out of the automatic promotion spots. Thankfully, that chance then went over the bar. And okay, highlight here. Zimmer started with a former Kaiserslautern right back. Please don't get a goal. Okay, Ramos heads it down. Nice bit of play between Awujja and Ramos here. Come on, what are you going to do with it, mate? He lumps it up awfully. This is why he hasn't been playing very often. I thought we'd start him and see how he does, and that was terrible. Okay, Butson, nice clearance. Come on, let's go. Mulatieri up to Pellegrini. Come on, play Mulatieri. Play him. Come on. That was a terrible pass. That was so bad. Do the 1-2. Lovely 1-2. Mulatieri here. Keep a good save. I thought Mulatieri was going to score that. The form he's been on, I just expect him to put that into the back of the net. It was a nice bit of play. Pellegrini almost screwed it up initially with the bad pass, but then Mulatieri and Ritter combined to finally get him through 1-on-1. But just wasn't quite enough. Is this going to actually carry on here? We've got literally only a couple of seconds before the half-time whistle. I don't know if it's just... Oh, no, okay. It's just going to end the highlight now, isn't it? Is this FM teasing us like it likes to do? Going, oh, is going to be anything? No. Okay. So go to half-time instead. And I'm going to say I'm not happy. Not good enough from us. And I'm almost tempted actually to sub off Awujja. I actually am quite tempted. But I'll leave it for the moment and we'll see what happens when we go out for the second half. I'm going to go and say demand more. We haven't seen enough from the boys. I may actually put on Molia. In fact, I'm going to. We'll get Ritter off for Pelea Molia into the centre of midfield. We'll make that straight swap. I feel he's more comfortable in that position. Ritter is much more of an attacking midfielder or a winger. He can play the role, but yeah, I do think it makes sense for us to do that. And at the moment, things are not looking ideal, I'll be honest. I have a feeling that game may well have hurt the confidence. I'm going to sub Salas off his book, so I don't want to risk him getting sent off or anything stupid. We'll get Melamed back onto the pitch like what happened last time. Can we get a goal, please? We'll go attacking. I see Hertz is playing terribly. Okay, highlight. 77 minutes played. Win the header, please, lads. Okay, what are defenders doing? Okay, thankfully, a 4 there for Dusseldorf screwed it up. Are we going to have 2 draws in the episode? Please, lads. Let's not be that terrible. Right, Mulatieri off for Earth. We'll make that change. I'm going to tell Butson to go more attacking as well. And I'm also going to get us to go slightly more direct and stop playing out from the back. Come on, lads. Can we see anything in this game? It's been really, really quiet in comparison to the first one. We're going very attacking. I don't think we're going to see anything, are we? No, we're not. great. I just don't understand. The camera comes on and the players go, oh no, we're going to play like crap. I mean, the first game, they played brilliantly until the last 5 minutes, and then they completely screwed up. And that game, they just didn't want to do anything. Oh, you got to love it. You got to love it. Just, you're going absolutely batter sides, and then the camera comes on and they go, oh, I don't really feel we can do it now, guys. I feel under pressure. The camera's on. Great. I love these players. I love them. They're just an absolute pain in my arse most of the time. They really are. But anyway, the draws at least keep us in the automatic promotion spots. We do stay in second place, which is the main thing. In terms of what we're going to come back for next time around, we do actually have to play St. Pauli relatively soon. And I do reckon it's probably worth us coming back for that game. So I will play the Erdingen and Hamburg games off screen, and then we'll come back for St. Pauli away and Braunschweig at home. Braunschweig, who are very much newly promoted side, they're very much league strugglers. They're down in 17th. So hopefully it'll be a tough game and an easy game for us in next episode. But of course, that will be coming in Friday's episode. Overall though, guys, that just about wraps up this video here today. And I'm going to be honest with you, I am annoyed with those results. I really am. Considering how good we have been previously, just disappointing. I'm not angry with the lads, I'm just disappointed, as the old saying goes. That first game especially, oh God, that could come back and really haunt us later on down the season. And I'm already expecting to get ripped to shreds in the comments. So, you know, great bottle job, lads. Great bottle jobs. But regardless, as I said a minute ago, we're still up in the automatic promotion spots, which is the main thing it most definitely is. But guys, I really do hope you've enjoyed today's video. Hopefully, despite my pain at screwing it up, you enjoyed seeing us kind of screw it up in that manner. And if you did, guys, please do go and chuck a like down on the video. As I always say, it does help the channel out. And if you're looking forward to seeing any more of my content here on YouTube, such as any FM21 tactics videos, of course, latest which went live only yesterday, and guys, do make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell when any of my content here on YouTube goes live. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time.